Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Hey, would you do me the honor of subscribing, getting that thumbs up, leave a comment, do whatever you could do to help me out. Let me just mention this: if you got YouTube channels that you watch, people that are creating content that you appreciate, man, subscribe, because I'm just telling you that in my limited experience with this YouTube thing, that it's quite an ordeal just to set up and shoot just the simplest shots like this one today. And so I'm all the time looking for new things, new products and things that will help me take care of my bike better. And I saw Traveling Tall talking about a spray detailer that he just raved about, and he said that he was not getting any endorsement. It was nothing. It was just that he loved that stuff. Chemical Guy's spray detailer. So I went looking. He said he picked his up at Walmart. So I went to Walmart. They had every Chemical Guy product that you can think of except detailer. Maybe it's because it's popular. So I went and checked out AutoZone. Same thing, all kind of Chemical Guy stuff, no detailer. Then I went to O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and they didn't have any Chemical Guy product. But as I was standing there and I was looking at their products, a product caught my eye, and it was only $9. And so I thought I'd give it a try. Now let me back up and say this: I am a Bug Slide fan. I've been using Bug Slide for a long time. You've seen me, if you've watched more of my videos, chances are you have seen some of my videos where I raved about Bug Slide. And the reason that I like Bug Slide so much is because of the bugs. I don't know about where you live, but in South Alabama, the bugs this time of the year and into the summer are horrendous. And so I always liked it because you can spray it on, let it soak a little bit, and the bugs will just wipe right off. But there's an airplane overhead. A product caught my eye. It's a turtle wax product, and it's called Jet Black Spray Detailer. Now, I don't know if that's got the right orientation or if it's backwards or what, but it was only like $9, and I stood there, and my first thought was, because I'm a very skeptical guy, and I thought, I just can't believe that there's a detailer that's better on a particular color than other products. But I thought, what the heck, I'm gonna give it a try. And if you could see inside my shop, I have a lot of this kind of product. I've bought a lot of stuff, and it's almost a sickness. And but this even says best scratch filling black detailer. I don't know about that. I got some scratches on my bike, but I don't know about that. Color enhanced for the deepest black appearance. So, okay, I keep repeating myself, but I decided that I would give it a try. And so when I started using it, I started with my fairing right here, because it was eat up with bugs. And I got to tell you, I have been very impressed. Now listen, I'm a small-time YouTuber. I don't get any endorsement, nothing. I'm just a guy who shares things, so it might be a help to other motorcycle and motorcycle and auto enthusiasts. And so I don't have a black car. I really thought about buying a black pickup. You know what? Now here's the thing. When somebody buys something, if it ain't the color you like, be happy for them. I had some friends buy a brand new GMC Acadia SUV. We used to have an Acadia. They're nice vehicles. And they were sharing that in a group, and instead of instead of, my wife's trying to call me, instead of say, hey, that's awesome, good for you. One guy said, you got a black car? I wouldn't buy a black car. They show dirt. And I just wanted to knock him upside the head and just say, tell him, say, hey, just say, good for you, congratulations. If you like black, yeah, it does require some more attention. But if you like black, you go get something black. Well, I bought this bike. You know, vivid black is the Harley Davidson color. And that airplane is just up there. We're near an airport that does touch and goes for the Navy. And so if you like black, excuse me, go for it. Anyway, I started using this stuff on my fairing. First thing I want to tell you, got choked. The first thing I want to tell you is that my fairing was eat up with bugs. And this stuff gets the bugs off. I mean, easily. I was shocked at how good it did. Then this whole thing about getting a more brilliant color. Now, I know there's no way that I can show you how good this looks with this camera. There's no way. And but I've had this bike for a year. We just this week celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and I'm gonna do a video about that, by the way. But I have never really been completely satisfied with the way my fairing looked, especially the fairing. I don't know why, but especially the fairing, how it looked after I detailed it with spray-on detailer. And this stuff, I just got to tell you, I'm in shock at how good this fairing looks. Now hear me. It's a little bit more, I think, at least for me, that it's a little bit more work than some of the other detailers. It has a different consistency, a different texture to it. It's not as, to use a word that Ernest T. Bass used about his hair, it's not as slickety as some other products. It's got a little. When you're rubbing your microfiber towel across it, it doesn't feel as smooth. But I just stuck with it, and so what I did was I sprayed it on, and then I took a towel. And the instructions say to wipe it down, then turn the towel over. Well, I found that for me, it worked better to use one towel to wipe it down, and then just go to a drier towel to buff it and really put the shine on it. And I don't know, you can't tell, but I can tell. And so there again. I'm not getting anything. I'm a small-time YouTuber. If I get 100 views on a video, I've done, I'm pretty satisfied with that. And so subscribe, thumbs up, comment, be nice. And but I just thought I'd share this with you, whether you own a black motorcycle, as I do, or you have a black vehicle. This stuff is, let me use a word that young people use. I can't keep up with them. It used to be the bomb, then it was sick. Man, this stuff is sick. Back in the day, it was cool, it was groovy. Back in the 70s, when I was a teenager, it was groovy. This stuff is groovy. And I'm really kind of excited. All I've done is the upper fairing and the lowers and the front fender, and I'm kind of excited about getting the rest of it done. I'm hoping to possibly tomorrow ride down to Panama City for Thunder Beach, and there is a chance of rain, which kind of bumps me out a little bit, But if I ride down there, it's going to be shining. When I leave here, it might be full of bugs by the time I get there. It's about a 2.5-hour ride. But when I leave here, when I leave here to go to Thunder Beach, it's going to be slickety. All right? Hey, thanks for watching. Remember this. Jesus said the thief only comes to steal, to kill, and destroy. He said, but I have come that they might have life. Come on, let's live this life, and that they may have it more abundantly. Thank you for watching, Jeff. My name is Jeff. This is Bike, Bible, and Living. Thank you for watching. Bye.